Guys, today's the day I have to sell my Funko Pop collection. Well, not all of it, just a lot of it. A good amount. In the past year or so, I've accumulated so many extra Funko Pops in my collection. I seriously have way too many for my room. They've been sitting in bins and in my closet for months now, and I need space for some new pops, and I just want space for other things. So I think it's finally time to downsize my Funko Pop collection. So in today's video, we're gonna reorganize my Funko Pop collection, take out some Funko Pops that I don't really want anymore, and also find some Funko Pops to sell on my drip live stream next week, Sunday, May 12th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be going live on drip to sell some Funko Pops, and if you're wondering what Funko Pops I'm selling, stick around to the end of the video because today's video is literally just me changing my Funko Pop collection and finding Funko Pops to sell on that drip live stream. And here's what my collection looks like before I make any changes. We've got this wall of shelves and also this wall of shelves right here. As you can see for this wall of shelves, I've got a bunch of inbox pops at the bottom there, and I've also got a bunch of Funko sodas. Top shelf, it's kind of random, and then Marvel, and then like video games, I guess. Over here, I've got some of my favorite Funko Pops on this shelf, Pokemon, Harry Potter, Batman, and walking down this shelf. And the top shelf there I have all my Rick and Morty Funko Pops. And the plan I have for all of these shelves is quite simple. Get rid of the Funko Pops that I don't care about anymore. And the first ones that I'm noticing on this shelf right here are all the way down over here. It is all of my Hero Academia Funko Pops. At one point in time, I did really enjoy the show. I liked the Pops for it, so that's why I got some. Now, it's been a while since I've watched the show at all, and I don't really like the show that much anymore. So I'm gonna be getting rid of these Pops to make space for some new ones that I do really like, probably from the One Piece line, because they continue to release so many One Piece Funko Pops, and I like all of them, so I'm gonna move these My Hero Academia Funko Pops first. So I'm gonna go do that quickly, and I'll be back when that's done. And boom, it has been done. As you can see, I freed up some space right there next to my NBA collection, and I have all of my Hero Funko Pops right over here now. Well, I say all of them, but this isn't actually all of them. I've got two more, but they're in one of these bins right here. But yeah, now that we freed up space on this shelf right over here, I think what I'm gonna do next is take 6 of these Funko Pops right here. So these 6 on the end, Colonel Sanders, Buzz, C-3PO, Yoda, French Bulldog, and Bob Ross, and move them over there because there is space for, I believe, 5 or 6 Pops there. And once I do that, I'll move all of my DC Funko Pops from over here over there, just so that way I can have like DC and Marvel next to each other. I think it only makes sense. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so next day, and I made a few changes. So the first big change is the one that I told you I was gonna do. I put all of my DC Funko Pops up there next to my Marvel Funko Pops, which left me with this open space right here next to all of my Pokemon Funko Pops, which actually isn't a bad thing, and I'll tell you why in just one second. Then over here, I put the Funko Pops that I took from up here to make space for the DC Pops over here next to my NBA and anime Funko Pops. I put these ones here mainly because it's easier to take these out if I ever do get an extra anime Funko Pop or NBA Funko Pop. I could just take them out and replace them. I also took my Flock Inosuke out of the box and put him on display here as well. I think that Funko Pop is so sick. And 2 Funko Pops I took off display were these 2 right here. I've had these in my collection for a very long time. I think they're cool Pops, but I don't really know much about Star Wars, so I just took them off the shelf. What am I gonna end up doing with these? I have no idea, but for now, they're just not gonna be on display because I don't really like them, I'm gonna be honest. Don't get me wrong, they're really cool Pops. I like them. I just don't really know much about Star Wars. I don't really like Star Wars, so it doesn't really make sense to have them on display. But yeah, back to the open space next to the Pokemon Funko Pops. Let me tell you why this is a great idea. What, is that a line of dust? It might be a line of dust, but it's okay because it's gone now. I dust my Funko Pops. I'm assuming that's just a line from like underneath the Funko Pop boxes that's here. Like as you can see right here, look, no dust anywhere. I dust my Funko Pops pretty regularly. Regularly. I don't know if I said that right. I probably didn't. But yeah, the empty space right here is good because there's a lot of Funko Pops I want to get from the Pokemon line still. There's a lot of new ones that I want to get. So this open space right here is very, very good because it makes space for those new ones. But now this open space kind of got me thinking, should I just move this entire shelf right here over here and then have this shelf of inbox Funko Pops just all Pokemon Funko Pops? And you know what, now thinking about it, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, the goal is to move all of my inbox Funko Pops from this shelf right here over here onto this shelf, and then move all my Pokemon Funko Pops over here. And eventually when I get more Funko Pops for the Pokemon line, it will fill up the whole shelf and it will look pretty cool. The first thing I want to do before that though is get rid of a few Funko sodas because as you can see, I have a lot. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these are ones I got from mystery boxes or for very, very cheap prices, so I bought them for videos. Like T'Challa Star-Lord or Frost Giant Loki, Namor, Hawkman, the Savoir Faire, Underdog. There's a lot of really random ones in here that I don't really know much about or I don't really like. So I'm gonna get rid of some of these to make space for some new sodas that I do get eventually. And I'm also gonna swap this entire shelf with my Pokemon shelf that I just showed you. I'll come back in just a second when that's all done. And boom, it is done. I moved everything around. As you can see, I have all my Pokemon Pops right over here. And if you've been watching my videos for a while now, you know this is where my Pokemon Pops used to be. They literally used to go up to like maybe right here, and now they take up almost a whole shelf. I have space for about like maybe I want to say 8 or 10 more Pokemon Funko Pops, which is great because I plan on getting so many more. I'm gonna leave that space just for those new Pokemon Pops, and I'm definitely gonna go after those very, very soon. So stay tuned for some Pokemon unboxings. And now where all of my Pokemon Pops were, here is now all of my inbox Funko Pops. And as you can see, I did get rid of some Funko sodas like I mentioned, so I have a little bit of extra space now. It doesn't look like a lot, but I actually got rid of a lot of Funko sodas. Like these are all different Funko sodas that I'm gonna be getting rid of. These are all just random ones that I got in mystery boxes or I bought and just personally I don't like anymore. I probably won't sell them for much, to be honest, because I did get most of these for like $5. So if I'm gonna sell this as like a lot, I'll probably sell for like 80 bucks, 70 bucks. And then I'm also gonna be selling all of those pops back there probably. Maybe not the Star Wars ones, the My Hero ones for sure. The one thing I don't like about this shelf is that how it's all in-box and then eventually just turns into out-of-box pops. To be honest, I probably will sell all of my Harry Potter and Walking Dead pops one day. I don't really like the 2 series that much anymore. I love The Walking Dead, but now that it's over, I haven't been really keeping up with the new shows. I think they're just a cash grab. I don't think they look that good. I will keep a few of the ones from my Walking Dead collection, but like there's too many and I just don't really care for the show that much anymore, to be honest. And same thing with Harry Potter. Why do I need 3 different Harrys? I don't. I can just keep one and I'll be happy. But yeah, eventually one day this will all be inbox Funko Pops and I think it will look pretty good. But yeah, now is the time to go through these bins full of extra Funko Pops right here and find some to sell on my next drip live stream. If you guys weren't there for the first one, it went pretty well. I sold some Funko Pops, I gave some away, and I plan to do that all again this next Sunday, May 12th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'm gonna go through all of these bins right here. I'm gonna pick some out and then I'm gonna show you guys the ones that I'm selling on my live stream and also the ones that I'm giving away. And here's a little peek at some of the pops inside of these bins right here. Like I said, I've got a lot in here. But yeah, here are the Funko Pops I picked out for the stream. You can see some of them in the front there. Let me actually just name them all off to you. We got holographic Luke Skywalker, Leonidas, Hawkeye, Captain America, Angela, Shadow Heartless, Ironheart, Silver Age All Might, Shigaraki, Deku, Todoroki, Shinso, Scarlet Witch, Red Hood, Stitch, Merry Minstrel, Rocket Raccoon, Scorpion, He-Man, Vegan Police, Deadpool Gamer, Toxic Avenger, and Yzma as Cat. I'm also going to be giving away this Chase Yes on the stream, this Dino, and also this Fire Lord Ozai. These 3 will all be giveaway pops that you can win for free on the stream. All the other ones I just named will be for sale though at $1 starts, which means you could possibly get some of these pops for a very good price. So if you want to win some pops or buy any of the Funko Pops that I just showed you, go bookmark my stream for next Sunday, May 12th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll have a link down below so that way you can sign up for Drip, and if you sign up using my link, you'll get a free $10 to upwards of $250. But that sums up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to bookmark my Drip stream next week, May 12th, Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll put a link down below in the description. I'm giving away some pops. I'm selling some pops. Be there so that way you guys can win some pops or buy some pops. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate all of you guys watching so much, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.